big swing there.
Yep, there we go. Too much to handle.
Yep, Billy's got a free ball over. Low snap. Emmel looking to pass. Throwing deep, trying to hit Yinsky. Yinsky's got it at the 30. He's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown.
I told you.
Wow, what a play.
I told you.
Threw that ball up.
Good movement on the ball. And a good little ball fake.
McKinnon on fire tonight.
There's a backdoor cut.
Barton with the stuff. Still the points of the pain for both teams. The struggle right now. Boom. Good shot. Barton puts down a corner 3. Nice feed there by Barton.
Deep breath. Here's the pitch. There's a shot. That could be gone. It's out of here. How about a home run by Brandon Robinson? That's the way to end it. How do you end the game?
He's ready to go. Kenny winds, kicks, deals, and there's a ball game that's going to get.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
And good evening, Billy Nation. Time for girls basketball action here on Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. JD Rose and Coach Don Brookshire with you here. It is senior night, and it's parents' night, honoring the seniors, Annabelle Ariza and Avery Krause tonight. Coach?
I tell you, we're going to be ready to go. The officials are ready to go. I see them singing to that old-time rock and roll, so they're playing that here, and the officials are singing. So
we got 2 young officials. Looks like they're just kind of in training, maybe.
Yeah, it's
a couple of young guys.
It's not the young ones I was talking about.
Also, Annabelle Ariza with 500 steals. Coach Grona pulled her out in front of our home crowd here. Now, I understand the record is 518, so she could bust that record, huh?
I would think so, and I hope she will. She's a good kid, works hard, and I tell you what, she knows how to swipe the basketball.
That's why they call her Swiper. Now, did we coin that? Who coined that?
I don't take the blame for that. I'm still trying to live down big country.
Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll be back here shortly with the full team rosters taking on the Bandera Bulldogs when we come back.
Haberdashery, modern, inspired style, curated in Fredericksburg, Texas. We are inspired by world travel and nature. We personally hand select our clothing and accessories and assemble them like no place else. You'll see this the moment you step foot in our store. Revealing beauty and confidence through surprise and fashion curation. HaberdasheryBoutique.com.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
And we are back, FHS Performance Gymnasium. Want to thank old Kevin and Citizens Insurance for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight, the title scoreboard sponsor. Right now we're going to take a look at the full team rosters. I'll start with the Bandera Bulldogs in town tonight. Number 3 is Katie DeBrell. She's a senior. Number 4, Summer Habe, a junior. Number 5, Gabriela Barrera, a freshman. Number 10 is Zara Martinez, a sophomore. Number 11, Madeline Garza, sophomore. Number 12, Taylor Hamilton, freshman. Number 13, Cameron Ouellette is a sophomore. Number 14, Hannah Edwards is a senior. Number 15, Callie Tripp, a sophomore. Number 21, Isabel Kennedy is a sophomore. Number 22, Estella Calderon is a junior. Number 25, Avery Ouellette is a senior. And number 30, Tatum Trevino is a junior. Head coach is Kirsten Sells. Assistants, Sonata Molina and Jessica Salinas.
Very good. And for your Lady Billies, number 0, Paige Coleman, a freshman. Number 1, Taylor Grona, a sophomore. Number 2, Avery Krause, a senior. Number 3, Ella Hartman, a junior. Number 4, Jordan Zinner, a sophomore. Number 10, Madison McKinnon, a sophomore. Number 11, Minot Franson, a sophomore. Number 12, Madison Franson, a sophomore. Number 14, Annabella Raza, a senior. Number 21, Aurora Raza, a sophomore. 22, Kirsten Hartman, a freshman. And number 50, Lauren Dance, a sophomore. Lady Billies are coached by head coach Carrie Grona, assistants Christy Dance and Katie Taylor.
Getting ready to get this district game underway. The Billies fell just short. I tell you what, that was a heartbreaker in Bernie. They fell short. What was it, 37 to 35?
37 to 35. It was a tie game with, I believe, about 23 seconds left, and Bernie came down and hit a shot, and we got a shot at the end there, and of course, now I'm biased. You got to understand that, but I thought we were fouled, but referee swallowed his whistle, and game over, and so we are tied with Bernie in district right now. So if they win tonight and Lady Billies win tonight, it'll be a tie for district. And that's kind of brings up, what do you do then when there's a tie? Because you got to figure out who goes first and who goes second.
Is there several choices?
Well,
or a couple of choices?
Now I'm going over what used to be, and I'm an old has-been, so I don't know what the rules are now. But the way they were, you could do two things. You could play it off. You could have a playoff game to determine who goes first, find out who the winner is. Or you can flip a coin and decide which way you go. I would think, and I haven't talked to Coach Grona about this, but I would think that they would flip a coin and see who goes first, who goes second, because the reasoning is you're probably going to match. There's a good chance you'll match up with Bernie again in the regional finals,
exactly
like we did last year. And so there's no need to play them a fourth time, So it would be better to just, in my opinion, it would be better to flip the coin, go whichever route you go, and hopefully that you'll both make it to the regional playoffs, regional final game. And then you've got yourself a contest.
And that's what happened last year.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened. They met in the regional finals. Unfortunately, Bernie came out on top there. So, yeah, what a season, though.
Yeah, it's been a great season. Both teams, Bernie and Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
And I tell you, it's just exciting. This time of year is exciting. You've got this game is very important. You got to take care of business tonight. The kids can't look ahead. I know they beat Bandera by quite a bit the last time they played them, but again, it's up to us. We got to play the way we can play and focus on the things we do, and not worry about the other team so much. Are we executing like we're supposed to?
Well, I believe we're going to take a quick break. A couple of commercials here. Come back with the national anthem. It looks like we've got a young choir here to sing that. So hopefully we'll have that for you live coming up.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberales, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, then the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window are always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
And we have the primary students coming onto the floor now. This is going to be beautiful, y'all. They're going to sing our national anthem. Fredericksburg primary students. They sounded like angels. I wonder if the parents agree that
I bet.
No, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. That's a great way to start. It's great to be an American, and we're about ready for tip-off here. Already, my goodness, I can't believe it, but it's the last district game.
Yeah. This is neat, too. We've got the team going out and congratulating those little kids for singing. I mean, that's awesome. That's just awesome.
I saw the team, too. They all just were smiling, grinning from ear to ear listening to that, and so were we. That was just
pretty special.
Pretty special, pretty awesome. We want to thank Citizens Insurance for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight, our title scoreboard sponsor. Citizens Insurance Agency has been providing home, auto, commercial, farm and ranch, bed and breakfast, even short-term rental insurance for the Texas Hill Country for over 100 years now. Citizens Insurance Agency prides itself on customer service. Their Fredericksburg branch is located at 625 South Washington Street, right in Fredericksburg. In fact, I've got 3 vehicles insured there myself.
There you go.
Go by there, see old Kevin. Tell him you heard about him right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. 100 years strong.
Do you have the Weinheimer bus.
Right?
They got it.
No, they just got my vehicles.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
3 of them, though. Ella, Jennifer, and mine.
There you go.
However, Kevin did recommend where I should get the insurance for the Weinheimer bus. So thank you, Kevin. All right, we're about ready to tip things off here. Introducing the Bandera players. Tell you what, we'll probably got time for a quick commercial here from 1 or 2 of our sponsors. We'll come back with the tip.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
Strayer & Ulfers, from humble beginnings to a Fredericksburg mainstay. When Edgar Strayer purchased an oil and gas business in 1928, he may not have envisioned it would still thrive nearly a century later. Guiding through the Great Depression, he built a clientele of area farmers with a firm handshake and friendly service. 2 succeeding generations still run the business. Roy Strayer and his sister Betty are mainstays around their shop on Adams Street, where their sons Steve, Charles, and Edward service the needs of thousands of locals and visitors alike. Strayer & Ulfers, a Fredericksburg institution.
Welcome back to Parents' Night. Welcome back to Senior Night. Last district game of the year. Billies taking on the Bulldogs. And Annabelle Ariza, one of the seniors on the court, as well as Avery Krause. Got Lauren Dans on the court, Ella Hartman, and Madison McKinnon for the Billies.
Billies threw it out of bounds, so it's going to be Bandera ball. And we are pressing hard.
Swiper with a steal. And the layup. Yeah. So there's another steal.
Yeah, so if you're keeping count, she's racking them up again.
Another steal for Ariza. So 2 in a row.
And a good, a little bit late. Had an opening for Ella, and she didn't get it. We have a shot.
Off the mark?
Ella. Yeah, passed out by McKinnon to her.
Summer Habe with the rebound, but we're trapping her now, or at least McKinnon's wreaking havoc over there.
So Billy's in a man-to-man defense. No basket. Looks like we got a foul on the floor. And it looks like it's on number 2. That would be Avery Krause, her first.
Number 22 puts up the shot off the mark there for Bandera. That's Estella Caldron.
Yeah. Danced with a rebound and took it coast to coast but missed the layup.
McKinnon's 3 is off the mark.
There we go. Oh. We're trying to feed it inside quite a bit, but we're just too tall with her passes.
A little too tall for Dans on that one.
A little bit too tall.
2-0 Billies.
Looks like we're back in looks like a man-to-man with a floater. Let's see if they're going to run and jump out of it or what.
Bandera's going to turn the ball over.
Another steal.
Gets it. 3 steals now.
She might have 14 by the end of the first quarter.
Dans with a 3.
Shot. Yeah. Nice shot.
Downtown shot from Lauren Dance.
I wasn't expecting that one. Yep. Bandera's going to shoot them, too.
A couple of those off the mark. Yep, missed both of them. McKinnon feeds it inside to Krause.
Good pass and good. Krause did a good job of cutting across the lane and getting open, being a target.
Getting those points in the paint tonight. Caldron with the ball, tries to kick it out, but we get a hand on it. I believe Krause got her hand on that one.
I believe she did.
McKinnon bounce passes it to Krause. She lays it up.
Yeah. Boy, they're clicking right now. Keep it up.
Hitting on all cylinders. There's a timeout. Bandera Bandera's coach says the same thing. They're hitting on all cylinders. Let's slow them down. We'll be right back.
Majestic Hill Country Pools. If you can dream it, we can build it. Whether a standalone backyard pool or a full-fledged hill country resort, from a hand drawing to a complete 3-dimensional design, Majestic Hill Country Pools has the skills and tools to develop your leisurely escape. Give us a call to set up your consultation. 830-307-4962. Majestic Hill Country Pools. We've got your backyard covered.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
As we come back, Caldron, number 22 for Bandera, lost handle on the ball. So turnover, Bulldogs. Ella Hartman with it now. Calling out the play here.
Looks like Bandera's going to run at 1-3-1. And if that's the case, you just got to move the ball around. And there's Ella in the corner.
She nails the 3.
Yeah, that's the way you beat it. They might not be in there very long. That's the way you beat it. Pass the ball around.
So Hartman with the trifecta there.
Another steal. Come on. All right, it'll count as a steal. It ends up being a tie ball, but Annabelle tied it up, so she should get a steal on the stat sheet. At least that's the way I would score it, because it's our possession. Oh, wait a minute. They're giving it to them. They must have already flipped the switch.
Yeah, they might have already flipped it. Caldron bounces off her foot.
We got
Aurora Ariza in there.
Yeah.
Taylor Grona. Got all kinds of new Billies in there. Jordan Zenner is in there.
Jordan Zenner is in there. Kirsten Hartman.
That's going to be the first bucket for Bandera. Summer Havey puts it in, so it's going to be 12-2. Billies with a 10-point lead here. Kirsten to Krause.
Krause
rebound,
goes up
Grona.
just a little bit too hard. See if we got the rebound, though. See if we can make something out of it.
Zenner.
Zenner knows how to shoot. Atta girl. Just a 2-point shot.
Two-pointer, but long 2.
Foot was on the line. Should give her 2.5 points, but they haven't figured that out yet. So got a reaching foul on one of the Lady Billies. Let's see who it is.
I believe they're going to.
Number 4, that would be Zenner, I believe. Yep.
Jordan Zenner. Yep, foul on Zenner.
Oh, good job.
Bandera kicks it out for the 3. Off the mark.
We got a whistle again.
She get fouled on the 3-pointer?
I don't know.
I think she did. She's going to the line.
Apparently so. We got a foul on 21. That'd be Aurora. It's what is on the scoreboard.
And number 5 who was fouled shooting the three, is Gabriela Barrera. She's a freshman. She gets to shoot one more.
Made the first, missed the second. JD put the jinx on her. Say how great a free throw shooter she is.
Hey, it worked.
Hey, there you go.
You put the announcer jinx on her. Lauren Dan's with it.
Oh, good move. Good move. She drives the lane and gives a little head fake, and it parts like the Red Sea. I mean, we had blue people going all over the place, opened it up.
And Dan's with the steal and going to the free throw line again, so she comes in with a vengeance, Coach.
She's roaring and goring. This is good. She needed to have a good game tonight. I'm glad to see her doing well.
So Dan's going to shoot a couple here.
Extend your elbow all the way. The old coach is coming out in me. You can't short arm it. Come on, Lauren, girl.
And she drains the second, so 17-3, Billies.
That's good.
Cauldron.
Yeah, Billies get a steal and they knock it loose.
Yeah.
They get it right back.
Travel called on Cauldron. So turnover, Bandera. Kirsten Hartman in for the Billies. Into Jordan. Over to Grona. Grona looking inside to Dan's. Pay dirt.
Yeah.
They're going for the long ball, Coach.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Nice little recovery by Zinner. They would have had a layup on that, and Zinner hustled back and got a hand on it, knocked it loose.
Good hustle.
Oh. Zinner with a rebound.
Pushes it ahead.
Oh,
Kirsten Hartman.
Oh. Right
Lay
off
up
the
a little
front of the limb.
strong,
Yeah.
just a little strong.
I tell you, that was really a nice play, though. You saw her make the catch. First of all, just the pass was amazing, and then make the catch and take your steps without traveling or without dribbling and lays it up. It just bit the top of the rim. Hey, while there's a timeout, I got to have a shout-out to Allie and Wynell Herbert, aunt and uncle of Taylor Grona. They're watching tonight from all the way out in Luckenbach, Texas. So
Population 3.
Yeah, they're all the way out there. So anyway.
Well, it's 5 with them.
Well, there you go. And the shout out to the entire Herbert clan, my adopted family, and love you guys, and hope y'all are doing well.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. For you folks listening to TexasRadio.net. We'll be right back.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we are back. Billies lead this one 19-3. Last district game.
Another little shout out real quick while we're fixing to get started. One of my previous players, Rihanna Huey, is coaching the Clark varsity girls basketball team, and they're one of the best teams in state in the 6A division. So they're in the playoffs. We'll see if we can keep up with old Rihanna.
That Billy Pride Ibarales stays around, doesn't it?
That's right.
Forever. Once a Billy, always a Billy.
Yeah. I'll tell you some stories about some of that in a little bit.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the game here. Grona with a steal and up coast to coast. Missed the layup.
Rebound, Summer Habe, and she's the ball handler now for Bandera.
Oh,
tries
good.
to put up a three, but gets it blocked. Got somebody in my way here.
Yeah, Lauren.
Fisher was in my way. I couldn't see.
Dance and Taylor Grona and I think Kirsten were all on the floor after the loose ball. And it will be Billy's ball this time.
Got Madison McKinnon, Avery Krause, Taylor Grona, Annabella Ariza, and Ella Hartman on the court for the Billies.
Good feed.
Nice kick out to McKinnon. That one off the mark.
Yep. Hold your follow through. Same story.
Keep shooting them, though.
Hey,
They'll fall.
No, keep shooting them, and that was a pretty process. They went inside and then kicked it out. That's the way you want to get your three-pointers. You'd love for it to go inside, get the defense to sag in a little bit, then you can recover and shoot the three. And that's what she did. It's just she'll get warmed up here in a minute. Then she'll get on a roll and start hitting about 3 in a row. That's the way it works.
That's how it goes. 1:25 to go in the first.
At least that's the way it works on paper.
Grona thought about feeding it inside, but they're going to work it around the perimeter. Now across court to McKinnon, who drives. Bandera got a hand on it. Another drive to the hoop.
Yeah, good
Get
job.
in there.
Good job.
The old-fashioned three coming to Madison McKinnon now. Oh, wait a minute.
What did they
call it travel. I'm sorry, I missed
goodness.
that.
I did too. I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, he called. I think that's a get even. He called travel on on Bandera that time. I didn't see it. It could have been.
It caught me by surprise.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm so poor I can't even pay attention.
Can't even spend the night.
All right, let's see if we. Oh, nice job. That's got to be a charge. Got to be a charge.
Woo,
yes,
that'll
sir.
fire up the crowd.
Yeah.
Always fire up the bench.
Good job, Annabelle. Sacrifice your body for the cause. That's what we like.
Annabelle Ariza having a great game here on senior night. Her and Avery Krause, the seniors. It's parents' night as well. 34 seconds to go in the first. See if the Billies, that one gets away from Ariza. So turnover Billies. Still 19-3. Ariza with the steal.
Job. Yeah.
To Grona.
I believe she got fouled. Tell you, Annabelle did such a sweet job of getting the ball. She's on the ground. You've got to understand, she dives after the ball on the ground and manages to pass out of that and get it to a teammate. That's just good hustle. Hustle plays.
That one rims out on Ella Hartman.
Oh.
They're going to have to knock that ball off the top of the,
on the
backboard there.
Yeah. That ref is going to jump up there and knock it down.
Let's see how long it takes him. Think he can get it in one shot?
Yeah.
He did it. And the crowd goes wild.
Give that boy a bag of popcorn.
So we got 12 seconds to go in the first. See if we can steal the ball and get a bucket before the end of the first here.
Yeah, we're in a little zone trap this time.
And there it does get the ball across.
Now we're back to man-to-man and half.
1 second.
Oh, good job.
Nothing doing.
Yeah, nothing doing. Good defense.
You bet. It's a good way to start. Billy's up 19-3. We'll be back. Second period coming up.
Seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $7.65, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
All right, we are back. Getting ready to start the second period here. Billy's off to an impressive start here against Bandera, 19-3. And just hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah, I got a little zone press going, a little half-court man going, working the ball around good on offense. They're just looking smooth right now. 19 points in a quarter. You can't complain about that. Held the other team to 3, so
you're doing something right.
You're doing something right. Let's see if we do anything different defensively. Oh, good little trap on the trap on the sideline, and then a steal by Kirsten, who lays it up.
21-3 now, Billy's. After Hartman's bucket there.
There's another steal.
Ella to Zenner. Top of the key to Dance. She says, what the heck, I'll take the shot. I thought it was going to bounce in. But number 13 is there to rebound it.
I'd like to see us post her up a little bit, see if she can make some post moves. Uh-oh.
There's a shot from number 22, Estella Caldron. She drains it, 21-5 now.
Good. There's a pass inside. Now, if I'm going to tell you to do that, you got to hit them.
Jordan takes a shot.
Dance
strips it.
Yeah, rips it away from her. All right, get set and run offense again.
Kirsten over to Ella. Ella back to Kirsten, sister to sister.
Yeah, they're being a little patient. The sister act.
The sister act. There you go.
There's another tie-up.
Possession arrow. Billy's.
He called a foul.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he called a foul on Dance. That'll be her first.
Yep, that is her first. 6:30 to go in the.
Now she's got to play smart though, because last game she got in foul trouble, and this is where you got to know. Okay, I've got one foul, I can't get another one. You know, if I get another one, coach has got to sit me on the bench. So.
Dan's with the rebound, kicks it out to Kirsten Hartman, who drains it. That's a 2.
Nice
but
shot.
A long, beautiful 2. 23-5 Billy's.
I like the idea that our press is a little more aggressive. It's more full court right now. Looks to be a diamond and one, but at any rate, they're getting after them full court the entire distance. A lot of times we like to run a three-quarter court press, but this one's full court. And we're having make a move on her.
And they're fighting for the ball. Dan's able to get it out. Zenner with it. Hartman calling the play.
Oh, give it to her. Come on.
Trying to work it inside.
You got to read the defense a little better.
Now Dan's gets a hand on it.
Gets a steal out to Kirsten, and that's
beautiful.
That's 2.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
So 25-5
There's
now.
Another steal by Kirsten.
And senior Avery Krause with the bucket now.
Give the assist to Kirsten.
27-5.
Oh, Ella with a steal. The sister, back to sister.
And now she'll go to the line.
Big sister gets fouled. So I guess we could start calling them that, big sis and little sis.
There you go. So Ella Hartman going to the line. That foul
you just
was
don't
on,
call them sissies.
It was on Cameron Ouellette.
That's money in the bank. Had a girl, Ella.
Lots of substitutions here for both teams. Taylor Grona and Madison McKinnon checking in for the Billies. Aurora Ariza on the court. Lauren Dans and Ella Hartman, who just shot the free throw there off the mark. 28-5 Billies.
Oh, that's travel.
Yeah. Didn't get rid of the ball.
Up and down.
Yeah. So turnover, Bulldogs. Now the Ariza sisters are.
That's right.
Another sister act.
We got another sister and sis and sister, big sister, little sister. Yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to do good layback. Good pass by McKinnon. And Dance gets it and lays it back.
Good, strong finish there from Dance as well.
There's a steal by Taylor.
Billy's just see the court so well.
Yeah, they got it. Bandera got it right back, though. Looks like we foul.
On Ariza.
I believe it's going to be. Let's see what
on
Mr.
Annabelle
Fisher
Ariza.
said. Yeah.
That's her first. Summer Havey misses the first. 30-5. Here's Havey's second free throw. And that one bounces in.
30-6 with 4:20 to go in the second quarter.
Taylor Grona to Ariza.
Good ball
Dance
movement.
tries to feed it inside. To Ariza. Dance busting another move to the bucket.
Yeah. Only thing is she's laying it up underhanded on that, and if you can't go full speed on that, then you've got to make it come off your first two fingers, shoot overhand with it instead of laying it up underhanded. That's my opinion. A lot of coaches will disagree with that, and that's okay. I'm retired, you're not.
We got a tie ball there.
I can armchair quarterback all I want. Man.
All you want, all day long. 3:57 to go here in the first half.
Looks like we're zoning a little bit here, running a little zone. There's a steal by McKinnon. Off to Dance, lays it up and in, and is fouled. Nice series of events right there.
Nice strong move to the bucket, too, from Dans as well. Makes the shot, heads to the charity stripe. Here it is right here. The replay. I know we say this periodically, but the Billies sure see the court well.
They do. They pass the ball well. They run hard. And they're ready to put it. Every kid on that team can shoot, so you're not afraid to let them do it.
That three-pointer off the mark there from Trevino. Turnover, Bandera. Or no, pardon me. I guess it was off of Billy there. So Bandera with possession here. Ariza with a steal. Another steal for Ariza.
That's number 1,267, I believe.
Krause.
Oh, nice.
Nice touch on the ball.
Yes.
Avery Krause.
Right in the middle of the lane, just pulls up and shoots a little jump shot. That was beautiful.
35-6, Billies. Stella Cauldron going to pass it in.
Steal by McKinnon.
Steal from McKinnon. Grona loses handle on the ball. Bandera back the other way. Cauldron bounce passes it.
Another steal by McKinnon. Oh, good pass up to Annabelle. Lays it up just short and gets her own rebound.
Billy's with a blob play here, Coach.
Well, let's see what they run.
Baseline out of bounds to McKinnon.
McKinnon to Grona inside to Raza to Aurora. Shoots it short.
Barrera kicks it out to Cauldron.
Good rebound by Annabelle.
Yep, the three off the mark.
Yeah.
Grona.
Yeah.
She's going to go to the line.
Hopefully she's all right. She went into the pad pretty hard on the layup. She's limping.
That wood floor is not soft, y'all.
No, back up, Taylor. They'll give you a little time. Back up. The refs are trying to take their time to let her recover.
She looks ready. And she drains it. 36-6.
See if she can put this one in. She does. I tell you, that's tough to hit those after you've been banged into the wall like that. And coach gets her out of the game, lets her get a little break, recover a little bit.
With 2:28 to go in the first half.
Yeah, we're back to a man. We get a steal.
Aurora Ariza.
Yeah, with the layup. Atta girl, Aurora.
Number 21.
I like
Billies.
this. You see them going back on defense, and Krause is there directing traffic. You get that one, you get this one, I got that one.
Senior leadership.
Oh, yeah, talking to each other all the time. That's what makes it fun. Got another 4 coming in the game, JD.
Yeah, we do. Coming in for the Billies, Minnow Franson, Kirsten Hartman, Lauren Dance. You've got Jordan Zenner and Ella Hartman on the court.
Go ahead and reverse it. There you go. Good. Good pass. Oh, give her a good one. All right. Looks like they got a hand on it, but anyway, it's Bandera's ball.
Billy's leading this one 39-6. You can see on your Citizens Insurance Agency scoreboard, thanks to Kevin and the friendly staff at Citizens Insurance.
Yeah, we're back man to man.
Kirsten Hartman blocks that shot. Bandera hangs on to it though. 1:22 to go in the first half.
Good job.
Billy defense is smothering Bandera so far in this one.
Moving pretty good right now. We just got to keep it up. We're moving good. I like that. I mean, they haven't got a shot off yet.
To Calderon.
Pretty soon they make a mistake. There it is.
Yep, and there's that mistake.
Yep. Play good defense long enough, and they'll give you the ball. And they did.
44 seconds to go in the first half here.
I think we're going for one shot here. Let's see if we don't. 39 seconds left.
Billy slowing it down.
Yeah.
Minnow Franson to Zenner.
So we're gonna try to run it down to about 5 seconds.
Take that last shot.
Yeah.
Down to 19 seconds now. Zenner.
That's all right. We'll take that. 19
Swoosh.
seconds, hit a 3.
Jordan Zenner.
19 seconds and hit a 3. Atta girl, Jordan. Good job of defense there, too. You see the way she cut her off trying to drive baseline, and she got there first. Good. Good defense.
You bet. Well, the Billies looking good here on first half. Here in the first half, Coach, what are you going to tell the team at halftime you going in there? What do you think Coach Grunlow's going to
Why do we give up 6 points? What's the deal? Play a little better defense. I don't know. Just keep playing hard.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, we're going to keep throwing a lot of players at her. Hey, maybe they can ask this. I had one of my former players call me this week, Naomi Eckert, and her dad and mom is Harvey and Betty Eckert. Harvey was my basketball coach when I moved to Stonewall, so all of this you can blame on Harvey for everything that I do. But anyway, she was asking about, she was going through, her dad had passed away, and she found some little gold basketball that she didn't know what they were. They were in a box, and just little gold basketballs looked like they could fit on a charm bracelet. And my wife, Liz, said that she thought they used to be all tournament awards that they were giving out at that way back then when Harvey was a player. And that they would, Lizzie said that they would sew them on their jacket, little basketballs. And so anyway, that's kind of a mystery to us. If any of you guys out there in
Billy
Nation land know the answer to that question, let us know. But as of right now, we're going on the premise that they were all tournament awards, and the kids would wear them on their jackets.
Now, is she going to make some charms out of it?
She's going to make a charm out of it. So
charm bracelet. Now, that'll be special.
So shout out to Naomi and your family, and God bless you, and hope we find out the answer to that mystery.
I got to ask you a question, though,
Yes,
before
sir.
we go into the break. Stonewall, peaches, did you shoot into peach baskets?
No,
Were
we
the
didn't.
baskets made out of peach baskets
I can tell
when
you
you
a
played?
story about that, too. Listen, when we first moved to Stonewall, I'm in the summer of the 7th grade, and Ernest Hodges was nice enough to give me a job picking peaches, which I had no idea what you did to pick peaches. So I come back in, and I have a basket full of the greenest peaches you have ever seen in your life.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know what colors. I did not. Hey, he said pick peaches. That's what I was doing. And he looked at me and just shook his head. And God bless him, he ended up buying me breakfast that day. And I don't know if he ever asked me to come back or not. But
Your last meal, so to speak,
of
the job.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself and love your home.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications. Always on, high-speed internet.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Iberales, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Badland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
I want to say congratulations to the swim team. Their season ended today, but they went to the regional championship. I want to thank Scott Shepard for the information, but their season ended today, but all the way to the regional championship.
Oh, that's awesome.
The swim team.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
A lot of things happening around Billy Nation right now.
Softball,
baseball was going on today. I know the softball team won 4-0.
Oh, they did win?
Over Divine. I haven't gotten a baseball score yet. We need to try to get a boys basketball score as well.
Yeah.
Track will be starting soon. We got tennis, golf. I don't want to leave anything out. Soccer.
You name it. Tiddlywinks, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, this is that busy time of year, isn't it?
So, if you're an athletic director, you stay plenty busy right now. Yeah, hopefully we'll make a long run in the playoffs and we can keep this going a little bit. Well, we got a minute. I got to have another shout out. A couple of my former students, former players for me, Jana Klein Strum, she came by to see me over Christmas. Got to meet her oldest child. What a wonderful young man he is. And Amber Ames, or Amesy Austin, I think she goes by now. But anyway, those two wrote me or text me some real nice messages about Coach. We appreciate all you did for us. You taught us discipline and teamwork and how to work hard. And she said, stuff that they use every day. Jana said, yeah, I thought of you immediately the other day. I was the last one to leave school. She's a teacher, last one to leave. And she just thought the work ethic that she learned from Lady Billies basketball was important to her, as well as Amber Ames, the same thing. So that was really special for me. As a coach, you live for that kind of stuff,
It is, and there's so many life lessons in sports.
There are.
I mean, and there's a ton of that. But Coach, the impact you and all the other coaches who have ever coached, not just FHS, any schools, and even the parents that donate their time for the young ones.
Absolutely, and
when they're little bitty,
it's a family affair. I mean, you get to know all of their families, and and you watch them as they grow up. And I've got kids that are coaches, that are doctors, that are teachers, that are insurance salesmen, and all kinds of walks of life that they've gone, and they're successful, and we're really proud of all of them, Lady Billies, that have come through this program. I always told my kids the one thing that you learn through athletics is you learn to compete, and that's so important. Learn to compete. Whatever your job is, do your best. And anyway, I'm talking too much. We're about to get going here again.
Here we go. But, yeah, a lot of life lessons in there, and hats off to all the coaches out there through the years who have had a huge impact on the lives of student athletes. Back to the action. Avery Krause with a steal. Ariza lost the handle on it. So turnover Billies, but
we're going to jump.
We're going to tie it up.
Got to go to Billy's ball.
Lauren Dance ties it up.
See what kind of blob we run here. Well, I can understand that because the coaches had a great impact on my life, all the ones that I ever had. So hopefully we did, us old retirees, has-beens, did a little bit for other people.
Not sure if Paige came across live, but he was saying Tom Landry said that coaches in a year impact a person's life more than most people in a lifetime. Was, I believe, the quote from Tom Landry. But, yeah.
There's a 3 by Ella. And we've got a nice trap with an interception, Ella, and a feed to Swiper up and lays it up.
They made that look easy.
Yeah, off and running.
That was right out of the basketball textbook there. There's another steal from Swiper. Coast to coast. Why not? Put it in.
Number 14,670.
Well, post-game show.
In this game.
Post-game show, we're going to find out how many she has when Coach Grona comes over here.
She's going for the record, I know that.
Oh, man. Reed Graff will be
nice
joining us.
Rebound by McKinnon. 1-on-2 to see what we do. Takes a little Euro step, goes up and gets fouled.
I was going to say that should be a foul on number 22, Estella Caldron. There's the replay of Ariza's coast to coast.
The Swiper in action.
Yeah. So McKinnon goes to the free throw line now. I'll tell you about Citizens Insurance Agency while I have a chance here. Citizens Insurance Agency has been providing home, auto, commercial, farm and ranch, bed and breakfast, and even short-term rental insurance for the Texas Hill Country for over 100 years now. Citizens Insurance Agency prides itself on customer service. Their Fredericksburg branch is located at 625 South Washington Street right here in Fredericksburg. Go by and see old Kevin and tell him you heard about him right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. Billies lead 49-6 on your Citizens Insurance Agency scoreboard with 6:11 to go in the third.
Back in a half-court man. They're trying to screen out front. And they got a moving screen called, I believe is what he called on that. So
turnover Bandera.
Lady Billy's ball again. See if we can put some space between us and Bandera. We need a little more breathing room.
So Ella Hartman calling out the play here. McKinnon back to Hartman. She takes the three, and why not?
Oh, yeah.
Off the front of the rim, and Dance is there to clean it up and put it back in. 51-6, Billies. Nifty little move there from Caldron, though.
Yeah, she did, and I think they got Lauren with a reaching foul. Those are the ones that I'd like to see her get a little better at.
So number 22, junior Estella Caldron, going to the line.
By getting better, I mean stop making those. Take some discipline. You got to keep your hands in. Play defense with your feet. Hey, while they're shooting free throws, another thing, another former student and player of mine, Brenda Bryson, has a Fredericksburg Lady Billies basketball alumni site on Facebook, I believe it is. So anyway, look that up once. She had a question today on there, and I don't post often, seldom ever, but she had a question on there today. Tell us, who was your rival and what year did you play? And I saw some of the former players were putting down Bernie and Tivy and Dripping Springs. And I did post back. I had to do it. I said I hated all of them.
So you had a bunch of rivals.
I hated all of them. Anybody we played, I hated. But only in a fun way. Only in a fun way. Well, I'm sorry. I'm getting you distracted here.
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm good. To be honest, I love hearing these old stories.
Well, I think that's a neat deal. You kids that are former Lady Billies get to post things on there and talk about the game and let each other know.
Do you know what the name of that? I'm going to go look it up. What was the site called?
FHS Lady Billy Basketball Alumni.
I'm going to check that group out.
Alumni.
That'll be fun to follow.
At A&M, we didn't have alumni. It was always former students, so I didn't even know how to pronounce that word. That's one of those $5 words that they didn't teach me in Stonewall. Alumni.
There you go. Taylor Grona shooting free throws here. Drains the first one. Taylor looking cool as a cucumber there.
Glad to see she's back and going 100% here.
54-9, Billies.
Nice. Money in the bank.
Hats off to Bandera, though.
They're playing hard.
They're playing hard, but they're also they're having fun out there.
And I tell you, hats off to the Lady Billies because they're not playing down to their level. They're playing up, doing the kind of stuff that we do. And I'm real proud of them for playing so hard. There's a nice pass inside the Krause with two.
Avery with the big finish there. 57-9. Billies, last district game, getting ready to head into the playoffs. Now, if Bernie wins tonight, the Billies finish this game. There's a three from Hannah Edwards. Nice three there for Hannah.
Yeah, good shot.
But if Bernie wins tonight and the Billies finish this one off, then there's going to be a tie.
Yeah, they'll be co-champions.
And you said there's a chance they could flip a coin, or
I would.
That's the route.
If both coaches agree to it, they'll just flip a coin and see who goes one way and who goes the other.
So 1 and 2 seed, yeah,
right,
yeah.
And because if you play them again, then that means you could end up playing them 4 times this year.
Right, and that's too much.
Yeah, it really is.
3 times is too many, really.
Well, and the deal is you're going into the playoffs, and so you don't want a game that just you beat your brains out going into and then your next game is a playoff game where you have to win. You don't have to win a co-championship game or game to decide first and second. There you go.
Dan's going to go to the free throw line. She is a strong player. I told her that when I had a chance to interview her after one of the games. She just a lot of strength there. And
my daughter Casey was telling me she listened to that and that you did a really good job with Lauren, and she was impressed with how good Lauren did on answering the
Lauren
questions.
Was awesome. Yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Now, Reed Graff will talk to a couple of players after the game, and you and I will visit with Coach Grona here in the post game. 60-12, Billies with 2:41 to go here in the third.
Ooh, good screen on Kirsten up there. Let's see.
Double teamed.
Yeah, good trap in the corner, and they throw it out of bounds. Good job by Lady Billies. I believe Taylor and Kirsten were in on that one.
That Billy defense just puts teams in a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Just
Bandera
constant pressure.
Still running a 1-3-1 zone.
Nice footwork from Dance to get rid of that pass. But
yeah, they got a 3-second violation on us.
So turnover Billies.
Yeah, the fans behind us were calling travel, but I think it was just a big Euro step. And she passed the ball, so she got rid of it. Dance got to be careful there. She's slapping a little bit again.
Gabriela Barrera with the bucket there for Bandera. Billy's back the other way. Dan says, why not? I'll take a three and drains it. Lauren Dance from downtown.
That one looked nice, too. I mean, that was just smooth and effortless.
63-14 Billies. Kirsten Hartman blocks that one. They push it ahead to Kirsten, and she lays it up and in.
Aurora with the rebound and the lead pass, so she'll get an assist on that.
65-14 Billies.
Good steal by Zinner. Lays it out in front for
Kirsten with another layup. Draws the foul.
She'll shoot 2. Well, I'm doing shout-outs. One to my wife. In May, we will be married, have been married 50 years if she doesn't kill me first.
So what, as far as silver, gold, diamond?
Anything you want to give me will be fine.
Well, I don't know what.
Gold will work. Diamonds will work.
I didn't know what anniversary that.
No, it's golden.
Is it golden?
I think
golden.
That's right.
Golden anniversary.
Another mystery.
We're going to find out the answers to all these questions eventually.
If she doesn't kill me first.
Well, congratulations to y'all.
Thank you. May 20th. May 20th will be our
May 20th?
Anniversary.
May 20th. 50th.
I got married when I was 2 years old. I'm sorry, folks. This game we're trying to make it interesting.
Well, Ella Hartman just makes it interesting with a
Hartman made it interesting.
68-16.
Keep shooting those threes. They'll give us something to talk about, or twos. Keep scoring.
Couple of shots off the mark there for Bandera. Kirsten Hartman rebounds it to Ariza. There's a 3 from Ella Hartman, like you ordered, but that one off the mark. But Kirsten with the rebound to Aurora Ariza.
Aurora with 2. Pretty little shot. All right, now they need to be aware of how much time's in the game. Play good defense. Don't foul.
Down to 14 seconds.
And let it go out, and you've got the ball back with 11.8 seconds.
Chance for the last bucket in the third.
I bet you Ella knows how much time's on that clock.
Let's see if Kirsten can drain a 3.
I thought it was there.
That's how the third period will end, but we got a big old lead here, 70-16 over Bandera. We'll be back after these.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Back to live action.
So I guess some teams to watch as the playoffs draw near. I guess Argyle is always,
I think
they seem to always be in there at some point.
Yeah, number 1 in state right now.
But this is the last district game for the Billies, and then it's going to be playoff action.
Going to be playoff action.
Win or go home. Going to be fun to cover.
It will be. This has been a good group of kids to cover.
70-16 here. Taylor Grona, senior Avery Krause, Aurora Ariza.
Good feed from Zinner.
And Lauren Dance. makes that shot on the court.
Turnaround jump shot.
And Jordan Zenner on the court as well for the Billies.
We knocked it out of bounds, but it'll be Bandera's ball again. 7:23 to play in the fourth quarter.
Number 14 loses the hand on that one. That's Edwards. So turnover, Bulldogs. Zanner passes it in to Grona. Cross half court to McKinnon. Working it inside to Dans. Then she kicks it back out. Now back around the perimeter.
Good ball movement.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
See if we can work it inside here.
Reverse it. Come on. Left. There you go.
There we go. Bandera gets a hand on it.
There's the shot.
Grona takes the three.
It's all right. It was a clean shot.
Callie Tripp with the rebound for Bandera.
Oh,
she thought about taking that thing coast to coast, didn't she?
Yeah.
Grona with the steal. Now she's going to go coast to coast. And why not?
Yeah.
And draw the foul.
And a foul.
So Grona going to go to the charity stripe here for the Billies. Again, I'm going to tell you about Citizens Insurance while I have a chance here. While Taylor shoots these free throws here. We really appreciate Kevin and the friendly staff there at Citizens Insurance Agency. They've been providing home, auto, commercial, farm and ranch, bed and breakfast, and even short-term rental insurance for the Texas Hill Country for over 100 years now. Citizens Insurance provides all kinds of different insurance, vehicle insurance. I've got it there. Citizens Insurance, 625 South Washington Street in Fredericksburg. Go by and see old Kevin. Tell him you heard about him on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. 6:16 to go in this game. Billies lead it 75-16. Loose ball. Going to call a tie. Possession arrow. Bandera.
We had a couple of kids getting after it that time on the floor. Grona ends up with it, and we get it back. So.
Don't forget, post-game show, Coach Kerry Grona will be joining us, as well as Reed Graff, going to talk to a player or two from the Lady Billies team. Reed, of course, with the Fredericksburg Standard newspaper in town, does a great job. Taylor Grona takes a three. I thought it might bounce in, but hey, Lauren Dance is there to clean it up.
Yeah, and she jumped up, caught it in there, and shot it. Never came back down on the touch the floor. Just get the rebound while you're in there and shoot. That's quite an athletic move within itself.
77-16. Estella Caldron will be throwing it in, or passing it in here for Bandera. Another tie-up. This time it's going to stay with the Billies.
Yeah, they threw it in, and McKinnon tied it up with her right away. She caught it about the same time Bandera did.
Pardon me, possession arrow Bandera. I apologize. Next time it'll go to Billy's way. There was a strip. She just stripped the ball. Lauren Dans.
Oh, and missed the layup. Make the layup. Yeah, what happened?
She was ripping and stripping.
Well, the old girl from Bandera, she took it, held it, and turned her head. And I always taught the kids, if they hold that ball still and turn their heads, that's when you go for the ball. And that's what Dance did. She ripped that thing off. There's a rebound by Dance, makes it, and gets a foul. Gets to shoot.
She'll go to the free throw line here.
The old-fashioned three-point play.
Right.
I like those.
See if we can make it 80. And she does.
5 minutes left.
80-16. Senior night. Hats off to Avery Krause. And hats off to number 14, Annabelle Ariza. Our seniors tonight. Also, it was Parents' Night. Last district game.
been a good night. JV won a bunch to a little. Looks like we called a timeout.
We'll take it with them. We'll be back on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billies supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
Strayer and Ulfers, from humble beginnings to a Fredericksburg mainstay. When Edgar Strayer purchased an oil and gas business in 1928, he may not have envisioned it would still thrive nearly a century later. Guiding through the Great Depression, he built a clientele of area farmers with a firm handshake and friendly service. 2 succeeding generations still run the business. Roy Strayer and his sister Betty are mainstays around their shop on Adams Street, where their sons Steve, Charles, and Edward service the needs of thousands of locals and visitors alike. Strayer and Ulfers, a Fredericksburg institution.
All right, we are back 80-16. Big Billy lead here with 4:45 to go in the game.
Nice feed, inside, outside. We ought to get a good shot on this, and we do.
Hartman, good look. Trifecta from downtown. Ella Hartman.
I love it when they do it right. I love it when they do it right.
83-16, Billies. Bandera just hasn't been able to get anything at all going offensively here because of the tough Billy defense.
Yeah,
smoldering. I was going to say that'll be a 2, but it's off the mark for Kirsten Hartman. Good hustle over there from Dan's, but
I bet you Coach Groen is going to talk to Kirsten about know where you are on the court, because they don't count 2.5, and we need to get behind that 3-point line. She was still long on that shot. If she would have been behind the 3-point line, it would have went in.
3:50 to go in this one.
Swiper is going to go after another one.
Well, Dan's just picked her up off the floor with the ball. Picked her up off the ground.
Bandera wasn't going to let go, so that's good.
Tied it up and picked her up.
Yeah, that's the way you do it. Yeah. Just so she didn't decide to body slam her. I thought that was coming next.
I'd love to see a replay of that one in a little while.
Good job of moving the ball around.
And you don't have to be in a big old hurry.
No, and you shouldn't be.
Right.
Well, that was a tough pass. I mean, we made it. We had to throw it over 3 people to get it to her. Tough pass, hard pass to make, but we made it. Counted for a score.
85-16, Billies on your Citizens Insurance Agency scoreboard. 100 years strong. Give them a call, 830-997-2229, or check them out at 625 South Washington Street, Fredericksburg. I can personally tell you they do a great job. Got my vehicle insurance there.
Still by Ella.
Here's the replay of Lauren Dans when she tied the girl up and then picks her up off the ground. Watch this. Just kind of scooped her up.
I'm not going to let go of her.
All right, down to 2:40 to go in this one. Hartman with a 3.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Good ball movement, and not just that, good movement without the ball. I mean, the guards are kind of switching places up there. It's not really a screen, but they're kind of running a little switch. And gives Ella a little catching the ball off movement right into her shot. Ooh, that was not smart.
Good hustle by Habe, though, but for Bandera, but
Yep.
she knocks it out of bounds. So Hartman going to pass it in here. Gets it into Krause.
Good ball.
And now
move.
they'll just play keep away for a little while here, I would imagine. Burn some clock with 2 minutes to go. But Avery says,
all right. That's all right.
I'm not going to listen to J.D. Rose. I'm going to shoot.
Well,
Steal
by Ella. So
the layup makes it 90-16.
Any minute now, it's going to be the windmill dunk. I can see it coming.
She's going to dunk it. Aurora Ariza with the steal.
Oh, good little give and go.
Beautiful.
Good move. McKinnon muscles it back up and makes it go in and gets to go to the free throw line.
A little bit of an acrobatic move there.
Yeah, it was tough. I tell you, these kids, you have to be in a weight program, and that's where it makes a difference. You got to be strong, to play.
Do you feel like basketball, whether it's boys, girls basketball in high school, has changed a little bit as far as the physicality of it?
It's changed a lot.
Was it more of a finesse? I don't want to say finesse game. That's the wrong choice of words. But do you feel like it's more physical now?
I don't know if it's more physical now. It's such a fast game now. And, of course, the three-point shot can change a game on a dime. I mean, you don't – we were the unfortunate losers of a game that we were 17 points ahead, and that three-point shot can make a big difference. But I don't know if we're any more physical. But I tell you what, you have more teams that are physical now because these kids play year-round. When I was coaching our kids, we were very physical, but not everybody else in the district was physical like that with us. But our kids were, and that's why we were fortunate enough to win quite a few ball games. But now they're all playing summer league or doing something to stay in shape all year long, and lifting weights and playing.
Yeah, sports overall has changed with the travel ball and select ball, whatever you want to call it. You're right; it sure has changed. But the talent, I tell you what, we've talked about that on the last broadcast. You can say all you want about specializing in sports, but the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, they just play so much more. I mean, these kids, like I said, they've been playing together since they were in the third grade, When I first started coaching, too, we didn't have the coaches – and I'm talking about girls coaches at that time, we didn't have as many that were just great coaches. And I don't mean that in a derogatory sense, but I meant once you have a team or two that starts winning, all of a sudden it becomes important to everybody else in the district. And they start hiring coaches, or these coaches start going to clinics and start studying the game and learning a little more. And so it's gotten to where everybody has stepped it up a little.
Right on.
4 seconds.
4 seconds. The buzzer should sound, and it does, and the Billies win this one big. 94-18, last district game, Coach, and with an exclamation point. Why not?
Yeah, I'm glad they played as well as they did tonight, because it could have been, especially after that loss to Bernie. But after that, I expected them to play well tonight, because I figured they'd be mad and they'd come back and want to prove that, hey, we're good and we're going to show you, and they did.
Well, thanks again to Citizens Insurance Agency, our title scoreboard sponsor, 100 years strong, 625 South Washington Street in Fredericksburg. Give old Kevin a call, 830-990-2229. They can take care of your insurance needs. Billies win it 94-18. We'll visit with Coach Grona. Also, Reed Graff will visit with a couple of the players when we come back. Reed Graff, of course, from the Fredericksburg Standard newspaper. We'll be back.
Majestic Hill Country Pools. If you can dream it, we can build it. Whether a standalone backyard pool or a full-fledged hill country resort, from a hand drawing to a complete three-dimensional design, Majestic Hill Country Pools has the skills and tools to develop your leisurely escape. Give us a call to set up your consultation. 830-307-4962. Majestic Hill Country Pools. We've got your backyard covered.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Batlin Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
Awesome. Here with senior Avery Krause after a 90. They're turning the lights out on us, which that's kind of rude. But 94-18 win over Bandera Lady Bulldogs here, and this one has to feel nice considering it's your last one here on this court.
Yeah, it feels really good. I think that it was a great win. Last district game, last game for me in this gym, other than a Chicken Express game in March. But yeah, it was a really great win, and I think that it was a team win. Sure, it was a bummer to not have Bronson out there tonight. She's just getting some rest with her foot. But yeah, it was a really great win.
And you kind of talked about it before. When did it hit you that this is your last, regulation game here?
I don't know if it has fully hit me yet. Annabelle and I were tearing up on the sideline before the game started. Just so many great memories in this gym. A lot of hard memories, but yeah, it hasn't fully sunk in yet. So.
Well, you aren't done playing yet, but looking forward, it has to feel nice knowing that the future of the program is in safe hands, considering how strong these younger girls are.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so looking forward to just the program that we've built and seeing all of these girls really flourish and take over and just step into their own. I'm really excited for that.
How nice is this one coming off of the kind of frustrating loss to Bernie last week?
We really weren't too frustrated about the loss. I mean, of course, it really hurt. No one likes to lose to Bernie, especially not Fredericksburg. But I think that, it wasn't necessarily anything that they did to make us lose. It was what we did, and we know how to fix it, and we're not really stressed about it. But it did feel good to come back here tonight and just get back in the groove and, hard-fought win, and it just felt good, yeah.
And then heading into the postseason, this is a program that's been a long way before. How high are y'all aiming this year?
We're aiming as high as it gets. You can hear it from me straight from the source, but we're aiming all the way for state. But we just got to focus one game at a time and enjoy the ride, work hard, and just own those small things. We don't want to get caught up in the long-term goal. But yeah, it's exciting. It's so exciting.
We're excited for y'all. But Avery, thanks for joining me. Great game.
Thank you.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. They turn out the lights on us. But.
Don't give up your day job, Jay. Please.
Coach Grona is with us here post-game. What a way to finish district.
Oh, yeah. No, strong. Senior night, parent night. So it's a nice night to celebrate all the people that are in the program. So parents especially, and then those 2 seniors. Can't say enough about them.
Fantastic. Speaking of the seniors, how many steals did Ariza have tonight, and where is she on steals?
She had 6 tonight, just based on my statistician on the bench. So I will actually, check that. But it looks like she's at 5'11". I think she's 7 away. So we'll look at it and verify it tonight. But I know she's close. So
awesome. She's had a great year, great career. Yeah.
Well, great 4 years. Absolutely. Going to miss that kid.
Tell us what you know about playoffs. Well, first of all, let me back up. If Bernie won tonight, then there is a 2-way tie for first.
Yes.
So what will y'all do?
Well, we have the district meeting tomorrow, so we'll see. Our options are to play it, to break the tie. The other option is to flip it. So. Yeah. And to see who goes first or second.
Coach and I were talking a little bit during the broadcast, a game that could be that physical, and then you go into the playoffs. Without letting us know what you're going to do, what are you going to do? I'm just kidding. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are there is a high percentage chance that, if we play like we play and Bernie plays like they play, we'll meet back up at the regional final game. So that's the game that I want to see them at.
Right.
I've looked at first, I've looked at second, and strong teams, probably about equal teams on both sides of the bracket on who we're going to meet coming out. So there's not an advantage of going first or second.
Yeah.
I don't see an advantage. So to me, let's just go play. Let's, we beat each other up for 2 games. Let's go beat some other people up.
So you would, if you had your preference, you would flip?
I would flip it.
Can Bernie nix that if they decide they don't want to flip?
If they want to play, then they can.
Then they can overrule it.
Right,
so
but
she
they
has
can't
to agree to.
Correct, but they can't make me play.
Yeah, they can't make you play.
They can't make me play.
They can make you flip.
No, if they want to play, then go ahead, shoot. I don't care which way we go.
Okay.
So
I'm a little bit confused. I'm sorry, I'm slow.
No, it's okay.
But you prefer the flip.
I do.
And if that works out, then hopefully you'll match up at regional final.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good deal.
And if you win the flip, you'll have first place in district 4 years in a row, right?
If you win the flip, you get to choose which one you go. So
right.
if you
can
want to go first or you could go second.
Place.
So
right.
you basically just got that
choice. You're co-champs.
Correct.
No matter what.
Oh,
co-champs, and the flip is just seeing who goes
which direction.
Which direction you go. There you go.
And that's it.
Who do you know that we're looking at down the road, like the next game?
Next game, it'll either be Cuero or Pleasanton coming out of that District 27. They're 3rd and 4th in that district. So it'll be either Cuero or Pleasanton. We've got the Northside Gym again. Coach Dietrich has arranged that. And I think we also have at Smithson Valley. I think she said. I have to take a look to see the ones that we do have. But we do have gyms lined up for this mixed round and the round after that. So
great.
Yeah.
And the next game. Let's see. Today's Tuesday, so for Friday and Saturday is really reserved
for playoff or for warm-up games or for
warm-up games,
or
if you
ties.
have to decide something.
Absolutely.
So the first playoff game would be Monday or Tuesday?
Yes,
right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I always push for Monday.
Yes.
And I think most coaches are in agreement with that because the first round you're fighting with gym space with the boys.
Right.
They're still in district.
Playing.
And also officials. You get better officials on Monday nights.
Yeah.
Because the better officials aren't tied up for Tuesday.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Sure. So that's always my first push.
Yeah.
And then the boys in their district, and the only thing you have is those ones that got to play things off on Fridays. And so we Thursday or Friday is the next round.
Okay. Sounds great. So Monday it looks like hopefully we'll be broadcasting that game in Northside.
And then back here on Tuesday for the boys. So
at Northside?
At hopefully Northside. I would like to go Northside.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do we know how the boys did tonight?
I haven't heard yet.
Okay.
I was going to try to find that out, but I wasn't able to.
This is a big game for them.
Yeah, it was. It was
a big game for them.
Big game. So.
But.
Well, that's all we got, Coach.
Yes,
thank you very much.
Well,
congratulations on a 31-3 season.
31-3.
9-1 in district,
and so girls are playing
hard.
Coaches,
we're headed.
And
I mean
that Bernie game. I know you were there at the Bernie game. I mean, it's a hard fought game, but I mean, we had them.
Yeah, it was.
We had them.
It was.
And watching film and talking to the girls, and they were in agreement. Is Bernie didn't beat us, we beat ourselves.
Yeah.
We made some bad decisions at the end, and it wasn't great plays by them. It was just bad decisions on our part.
Well, you kept them under 37 points. I mean anytime you keep them to 37.
Defense, but we shot 17% from the field.
Yeah.
I think overall it was like 27%, 50% from the line. It was so unlike us shooting-wise. So, but defense, I thought we played pretty good defensive game.
Right.
We held Reedy to 5 points up until the last 6. She scored the last 6 points, and it was just off of, just bad decisions on our part, young decisions, learnable decisions. I mean, we have young players that, in its teaching moments, and so it's ingrained in there. So I mean, it was a good experience for us, and they are fired. I mean, they are fired up. They are burning with desire, and that's what you want. So,
well, they'll be ready to go. You can bet that.
Yeah,
so.
Don't tell 14 to 18-year-olds that the loss was okay.
Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah,
but it may be the best thing.
Yeah. Well, they'll be ready to go. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be ready to go, too.
I'm ready already.
I'm ready.
Can we start now?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Coach Grona, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Coach Don Brookshire, thank you as well.
Appreciate
God bless you, Billy Nation. That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. Y'all take care. Billy
Thank
Pride,
you.
Eberales, playoffs!